Well, I told y'all months ago, man. Julio Foolio murder for hire will lead to the arrest of J.Dot Breezy, man. King AK-47 voice of the streets. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I need everybody watching this video to tap that like button. I done took too many days off, too many weeks off, knocked out the algorithm. This happens once a year. I need everybody to hit them like buttons so we can get back in the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? So, I told y'all, J.Dot Breezy going to jail. It's going to be a federal RICO, just like Lil Durk, the same details like Lil Durk, and J.Dot Breezy is going to go to jail for murder for hire of Julio Foolio. Let's break down why Big King AK-47, voice of the streets, say that's about to happen.
These are the Cash App records of defendant Isaiah Chance's Cash App account, which is titled with the name Mr. Rich Off War. And what we learned from these documents were that on 6/22 at 1:45 a.m., so this is a Saturday before the murder, it's actually before they leave Jacksonville to come to Tampa, Mr. Rich Off War receives a transfer amount from the account of J.Dot Breezy. J.Dot Breezy is the rapper name of a gentleman whose real name is Jacory Rivers. He's one of the prominent 1200 gang rappers who also released a song after Foolio's death, mocking his death. Mr. Jacory Rivers, J.Dot Breezy, sends Isaiah Chance $390, and then within minutes of the booking, we see that the charge was made for the Airbnb around that amount, $361.16.
Yup, J.Dot Breezy sent Isaiah Chance money to fund the Airbnb. The same Airbnb where they plotted Julio Foolio's murder, and also the same Airbnb where after Julio Foolio was killed, they celebrated Julio Foolio's murder. I know y'all like AK, but just because he sent the Cash App, that don't mean he, you know what I mean? That could be for anything. He can't just help a friend. Well, same thing with Durk. They said that Durk funded them hotel rooms, and the hotel rooms was used in the murder. It was somewhere where they could sit at before the murder, and then the next day the murder took place. They used Durk credit cards. It's all leading back to Durk. So it don't matter about the intent. What matters is there enough evidence for the police to show a picture like, listen, you guys, this was funded by him. They were at war. He paid for the Airbnb. That's enough. Then they are going to bring up the fact that he made that song, and just like how they did Lil Durk, and they're going to bring up the song, they also brought that up. Now, how did I know months ago that all this was going to happen? Because people down there was telling me that the girl, Alicia Andrews, was already linking J.Dot Breezy. When she told everything. Yeah, this is going to be a federal murder for hire because J.Dot Breezy was in Georgia and sent the money to Isaiah Chance from to Florida. Then, if you notice, one of the killers got caught in Georgia. He was going to get, allegedly, the money. You see what I'm saying? And Alicia Andrews already said that the plot was, we gonna get paid. But not even just that. Remember, J.Dot Breezy, when he fell out with his girl, she was hitting, oh, you only did that because you know the police was on your ass. You going to jail, you paying to get people killed. Remember all that, bruh? Let's take a look back at the video I made. Hell, this shit blurry. You got Foolio. Remember Foolio? They got to search his Instagram. They got Sean Gathright. They got Mizzle because Mizzle was on Julio Foolio's Instagram and he's known for both sides. But under that, they got Gutter Zay, Ghost, and guess who? J.Dot Breezy's Instagram, Jacory Rivers, subpoenaed. Why is J.Dot Breezy Instagram subpoenaed in the Julio Foolio murder trial? So I'm not going to say I told y'all so this time. I'm not going to get on here and brag all I was right. But all I'm going to tell people to do is put some respect on my name. I ain't here for all the making up shit and putting cases on niggas, man. If you in the city and you a part of a goddamn murder in your city, any hood nigga that's the top is running around this bitch talking about J.Dot Breezy this, J.Dot Breezy that. Ain't no way that all blogs who was a part ain't have that same intel, dog. Because Street rumors are nothing but hearsay. So when I put that shit out, I put it out with the confidence of, I, for one, ain't giving no tips because the dates on that was way before I found out about it. Two, that nigga, I'm the voice of the goddamn streets. And three, once again, if you really tapped into these hoods and in these cities, you go get it right every time. J.Dot Breezy, let me tell you something, man. Your ass going to jail, bro. I don't want you to go to jail. At the end of the day, the Foolio shit don't got nothing to do with me or nothing. You all up in that man's shit like that, bro. A youngin' Ace ain't popped up. ATK Keese ain't popped up. Nobody named with money popped up but you, dog. They got your Cash App, phone records, and Instagram subpoenaed. Why is that? You know why. And everybody ain't strong enough, J.Dot, to keep it all the way together. Once niggas use their own phones, nigga, you there. And please don't tell me you made a Cash App payment. And guess what, J.Dot? Even if you sent the Murphys a couple dollars, nigga, for a hotel room or something, you a part of the murder. This is probably why Keese said this. Jacksonville, JSO, please stop putting people in ATK. Because do y'all just sit back for a second? I know it be certain bloggers that just hammer youngin' Ace, hammer them in y'all brain. They don't know nothing bigger though. So that's what they gotta do. I know to the naked eye, Ace got him killed. It been in y'all face for the longest. ATK literally like, bruh, them niggas not with us. Stop putting them with us. Why would y'all say that at the press conference? Now, if Ace want to sue y'all, because after y'all do y'all investigation, after y'all gonna figure out we had nothing to do with nothing, and ATK is now considered like a music group, what y'all gonna do? Now, the police probably looking at it like, hey, they're an umbrella of ATK, but it still ain't them niggas. It's these niggas that claim 1,200 from the Murphys. Sean is affiliated with them, not ATK. That's not Sean in that video with the glasses, not him. Gutter Zay being left ATK alone, he was a part of, he was fucking with him, and he went back to his 1,200 roots. And then where he was on his way to go, the Murphy. To Georgia, where 1,200 niggas at. Not over there. So, man, all this is alleged, but it ain't looking too good, man. Now you see why the mom say she believed it was a paid hit by somebody Foolio know. Foolio know J.Dot Breezy. So now that we went down memory lane a little bit, y'all forgetting when the mom did say, I know this is somebody that knew my son. J.Dot Breezy and Foolio used to be cool back in the day. They had arguments on Clubhouse about guns and all that. The mom even knew what was going on. So we discussed this months back, bro. And it's sad, once again, the friend turned enemy. If Duck, FBG Duck, and King Bob was cool, it's always gonna happen. J.Dot Breezy, you going to jail, and guess what? You can't blame nobody but yourself because the people around you was just not who you thought. And then you was spinning beans and them trying to separate yourself by doing this whack ass promotional stunt ass beef just to distance yourself because they really just trying to distance themselves from you. You see what I'm saying? Like, now all of a sudden they beefing about nieces and girls. Like, get out of here, bro. You know what I mean? He was jumping up and down in that video with your ass. And the crazy part is the video was made before Foolio died. And as soon as Foolio died, you dropped the video. Now the feds gonna use it for evidence, bro. When do niggas learn, man? You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all right now. I told y'all that man was gonna be named in this. 5 months ago, I had a video where I said the streets was telling me, bruh, J.Dot Breezy is in trouble. I did another video, which I ain't posted on here, where he was getting into it with his girlfriend on Clubhouse. She damn near ratted on him, talking about he be putting hits on niggas and the police was on him. So that 2 months after that, some paperwork came out and it showed that I wasn't lying. J.Dot Breezy phone number, Instagram, and Cash App in there. Now I did not know that he cashed that for the room, but obviously I was right and people was right. Now I said room, but the Airbnb. You see what I'm saying? So I was right then, and now that was 3 months ago. Now we fast forward. They bringing the man name up in court. I'm telling y'all, they're going to federally indict J.Dot Breezy, and the biggest mistake he did was wire that money from state to state. I'm telling you, man. And Alicia Andrews is gonna drop it all. They don't need Sean Gaff right them other niggas to tell. It's Alicia, man. I cannot believe this, man. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video, man. J.Dot Breezy, bruh, this is only time, bruh. I'm telling y'all right now, Julio Foolio's murder will end in a federal murder for hire indictment. And all these dudes are going to get picked up by the feds. And J.Dot Breezy is going to be the top nigga. And hopefully nobody else get locked up with him. But sad situation, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, share. Let me know in the comments. King AK47, Voice of the Street. I'm out.